All right. Enoch, what's full release benchmark? What does full release benchmark mean? What was our full release benchmark? All right, what was our full release benchmark? I didn't tell you guys? Yeah. IA number 3. Our IA number 3 is our full release benchmark. No, it says full release benchmark. That means our IA number 3. Okay. So when it says what my score on my benchmark was, this is your score for IA number 3. All right. So my C is what's full release benchmark? IA number 3. Okay. So your score on the benchmark would be the score you got on one test. Where it says my score on my benchmark was, what would you write there? Score you got on which exam? IA number 3. Good. I have no pencils today. You can use the sharp. You can take a sharpener. All right. Gap goal. How do we find the gap goal? Cruz. Brian. How do we find the gap goal? We subtract our what for the star from on our grade that we got on item 3. All right, good. All right, go ahead and continue your do now. Oh, when you're done with what you do now, raise your hand. Ms. Aguilar and I are going to pass out extra sheet of paper. That paper is going to help you to do our tracker. That is your guys' tracker over there, okay? Remember, we need to master it how many times before the start? Each objective? Oh, come on, guys. 4, good. Thank you, Mr. Aguilar. All right, we need to master it 4 times before the start. All right, no, wait. All right. All right, yeah, go ahead and get started. Oh, yes, ma'am. All right. You want a break? All right. Continue. Yes.
What else are you writing? What'd you write next? Why'd you do that? Why didn't you do hardly any work?
Because I was tired in the middle. It was a big test.
It was a long test. The star is going to be even longer though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to work the whole time during that one?
I'm trying.
Yeah? Are you nervous for it?
Mm-hmm.
What about for the last one? Why didn't you think about a positive one that you did? What's something you did well?
1 out of 1 was mastery.
Well, we got some right.
Yeah? Why'd you get those right?
Because
Oh, yeah. Alright, so your situation is going to be a little different, right? Why? Because how long have you been in class? About 2 weeks. We can put you back in class. So tell me what type of things helped you in Mr. DeLeon's class that you think will help you in here for the activities or for to learn each objective. Okay? So what can I do differently in class? And then because we don't have those other scores for you, well, you can still do everything else. Yeah, you should still be able to do everything else. Oh, you didn't do this? Alright. So this was your homework on Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't do it. That's a problem. And have you got your mom assignment that you didn't go through and fill out? Which ones you got on? Okay. Alright. Yeah, so just tell me what helped you in Mr. DeLeon's class, and here tell me if you could run this class, what would you do differently to make class better for you? If you were the teacher. Alright? And I'll come back to you.
Who's Mr. De Leon?
A teacher.
Yeah. Why weren't you in Mr. Clarence's class?
They pulled me out for math.
Mm. Did you get better over there?
Yeah, I did.
Good. So what's the one thing you did well on the test?
Well, can you repeat the question again?
What's one thing you did well on? What's the good thing that you did?
I paid attention.
Where?
Uh,
In Mr. Clarence's class or Mr. De Leon?
Both.
Okay. So maybe you can write there something about that. How would that help you do better on the STAR exam?
That
Yours is gonna be a little different, and yours is gonna be good.
If you keep paying attention, what'll happen?
I'll get them right.
Maybe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But you'll at least have notes and you'll be able to do your homework.
And remember the stuff that I did, the work.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So do you want to write that as your positive one?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
They did this one, the reporting category.
You thinking about how to spell it? ID. Attention. AT. What do you think's next? Spanish. ATT.
Here?
Let's start over. ATT. E. And then NA. A. TION. There you go. A close to Atención.
Yo, when it says master during STAR review, don't worry about that right now. Leave that column alone. We're going to deal that when we start master review.
What? That's the one. So how are you going to make up the for the next one? What are you going to use to study more during the weekend? I don't know about that.
You're right.
Okay, Todd, it says no. It says no already. Let's go. Let's go. We have
Good
a lot of
job.
work to do.
Perfect.